Man, we up, we live. All right, family. I want to welcome to. I can't find my pick, so I gotta wear my Know Thyself hat. Look at this shit here early in the morning. We ain't even early. We late. So we gonna go and do this toast. Hopefully, Daily Toasters get it, cause I ain't got time to send out the text right now, cause I'm running late. Once again, that tub, family, that tub. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up early if I'm gonna take a bath. So I gotta make myself a rule. I don't want to make the rule, but if I don't get up before 4:30, I don't get up at like before 4 o'clock or earlier, can't take a bath before during the weekdays, on weekday shows. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to etch it in my soul or something. I don't know. I don't. Oh man, tub be feeling good, especially on these cold days, right? So first off, I want to welcome to the Congregation of Mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Of course, you know this is a Harvest Summer production, and this is the Daily Toast and Great Nia to each and every last one of you. And you know we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Family, grab your glass, get your water, get your health drink together, and we're gonna kick it. We want to make it through the whole song today. Let's do it up to the break.
Mr. Titty.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath, drink. Or should we say, breathe, then drink. Now grab your glass and get some water. Grab your bottle of that water. Twist the cap off that water. Now pour that water. Drink. Or should we say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body, drink some water. Come on, stretch. Move your body, drink some water. Come on. Because some of us, this only shows you move your body, drink your water. It's the only time you stretch. Move your body. Drink. Or should we say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Now hold on. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Or to stay healthy, hold on. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Take your breath. Lift and pour and then drink. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Break down. Told you to make this breakdown. Drink. Let it play. In 1 minute and 9 seconds. Let's get it. seconds. All right, family, I want to say great Nia to each and every last one of you. Once again, I'm running late to be the regular time. So, family, I'm getting back into the party. And we did Tribal Coach last night. I don't know what's going on with my system. The lines kept dropping last night, so I got to go on and shut down my computer to see what's going on, or I might have to go and try to find me another reasonably priced computer so that I can have Spreaker on one thing and have the phone lines on another. We're going to work it out, family, as we always do here at The Journey, because we are serious about what we do. Good morning to Miss Nabita Nelson. Welcome to the other side of 50. Feel on the other side of 50, because I'm to move to the 5-1. Is it any special requirements, right? Is there any legal requirements that I need to know about moving to 51? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just finished the official first half of a century. I want to know if there's any legal ramifications for moving to 50 to 51 that somebody might have not told me, because you know how the West Asians are. They tax you for everything. I want to know if there's a tax for being over 50. Do I have to get a license? You know what I'm saying? Is it a test that I have to take, because they try to monetize everything? You know what I'm saying? Being over half 100 is truly a milestone. I know. I'm just trying to see if there's any financial responsibilities on my part, right? See, because when I had my first child, nobody let me know that there was before I had that child, they never let me know there's a such thing called as child support. I know a lot of y'all been like, oh, that's common sense. No, it's not. It's not common sense. At least it wasn't for me. I'm like, shit, you what? You had a what? Oh, what that mean? How much? See, you got to have discussions. I'm not trying to have a surprise at 51. You know what I'm saying? So do I need a license? Is there a test that I have to take? Right? And how much does this over 50 test cost? Anybody out there, if you know anything about these things, let me know. Do I have to pay extra at restaurants? I don't know. When they card me, do the young kids beat you up or something? I mean, I just need to know all of the qualifications for officially being over 50. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I got a few of y'all in my circle. I think that y'all need to drop some of the secrets on me before I move into this official state. All right. So now, of course, the government is still closed. The Great Pumpkin is talking about exercising his emergency powers. We know that they had the meeting. I told y'all about my inside scoop about him giving everybody candy and starting the meeting off right at the touchy point, and then walking out the meeting telling bitch, give me my candy back. You know what I'm saying? But now there's talks that he wants to negotiate. So at first he wanted to make the wall out of concrete, and he figured that the Democrats preferred steel. I don't know how he thought moving from concrete to, okay. But now he is considering that maybe Democrats like plastic, so he's willing to build the wall out of plastic if it'll bring the Democrats to the table. He just want to build the goddamn wall. You know what I'm saying? He built it out of plastic, and I think that is a fair compromise, Democrats. You know what I'm saying? He gonna build the wall out of plastic. So, it might need to be some negotiation, because that might be nice, a big old plastic wall down there. Great Nia, brother Kwame. How you doing, sir? All right, so here we go. We need to do this toast. We finished up the water. Um, we had some powerful, powerful proverbs last night. Um, but I didn't send it out this morning, man. I was running so late. I said, let me save some time and just get up on air. You know, I'm sitting up. I didn't send it out, man. That's me. Just I'm getting old. I'm getting old. All right, so we're gonna get this water on so I can also get my coffee together. Y'all see, it's been sitting here, hot as hell. Ouch! Goddamn. All right, so as y'all see, I got my little fancy French press. Of course, I got the coffee. This time we got some bee pollen in there, so it's a little bit oranger. We're gonna push it down. We're gonna put this where it's supposed to be. Then we're gonna push on. I was listening to last night's show when I decided to check if we were on this morning. Oh, yeah, man, it kept going in and out. You know, it was some nice, it was some nice proverbs. You know, so I think we might discuss a little bit some this weekend for the this toast and talk. All right, family. So first, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. First, we need to get our toasting juice together, right? My grandson play tonight and tomorrow. See y'all there. Oh yeah. Oh, do you have Cash App? So I get my tickets. Well, my ticket. I'm gonna try to see the play tomorrow. Um, I don't know. So first they take down Bill Cosby. Now they going after R. Kelly. And now they taking out Red Riding Hood. I don't know what the world is coming to. I don't know what the world is coming to. All right. Is it Red Riding Hood? Yes, I have Cash App and I have your tickets. Kwame, I got yours too. All right. Well, inbox me the Cash App um thingy so I can go and get the money, get you the money for the ticket. And I think it's tomorrow about 2. So I don't think we ain't got no training. I just have to go and get my stuff together so we can go and get that let people know about that swap meet. Let them know about the next Warrior training. Get it popping off in January. So first, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We salute the source of all things. By whatever name you choose to call that source, we say, Ashe. Where do we go? We go to our illustrious ancestors. We lift up our glass and Goldilocks. Oh, it's Goldilocks on child. Oh, so they trying to take out Goldilocks now. Not Goldie. Goldie. They try to get her off the streets. What she do? What did she do? Is she black? Good looking out. We'll see y'all tonight. Yeah, I'm not. It'll be tomorrow for me. I'll do it. I'm doing it too. What part does LeVar play anyway? What part is he playing? All right. First, giving honor to Miles Brown, Miss Ann Robert, Texas, Davis, Herman Brown, St. Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Pendergast, and Lena, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, and Jenny Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown, second Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Toppin, John Flora, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pet Mount Rob, Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Edo Farmer, Ella Miller Dixon, Tony Clark, Percy Yusuf Weston,
Elder Gye-Nyame, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carla Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Frank Lucy Wright, Dale Pulliam, the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Ree Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, James Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tree, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Dane Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rendham, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kevin D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Will Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Wesley, Vita Farmer, Uncle Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Orange, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, Essie Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Elder Amitep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy V. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico, Russell, Dillimon Aries, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Now I'm finding out he is Merwin, the big bad wolf. That's his name? Merwin? Merwin. All right. I got a lot of people that I'm finding out is listening that I didn't know was listening. If you have ancestors for the list, by all means, if you see me or you can inbox me. You can inbox us at Gye-Nyame Journey. You can put yourself on the list so that you know when I'm going out. Because in most cases, unlike today, I usually send out the black signal. You know what I'm saying? So you can put your ancestors on the list. So let me go on and continue because we have room. William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robertson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Worley Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Ganson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason, Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, Uncle Buki, Thomas Bradley, known as Uncle Buki. We call him Uncle Buki anyway. And also known as Gypsy. Reverend Roosevelt, Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Roy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Cates, Mrs. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dan Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joel Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Sheikh Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, Amania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby Ferguson. We have Joella Giles, James Carswell, and Roberta Adams, all known to us as Aunt Sis. All right. So we lift up our glass to all our ancestors and we say, Ashe. All right, family. We are on Nia. Right now, we in the moment. We toast in the moment. We lift up our glass to the moment. We are in Nia. Nia means purpose. The meiotic principle today is balance. Color is yellow. I can't find none of my soft colors. Hermetic law is rhythm. Male is Kofi. Today, male name is Kofi. Female name is Afua. Hey, Afua. How you doing? All right. We lift up our glass. We say, Ashe. Right? Because in this moment is all our power. And by toasting this moment, we are laying the foundation for our children to stand on. So we toast them in advance. So we say, Ashe. All right? Toast them until infinity. Ashe. Now we move on to all of our relations. We toast them. Well, we say, Ashe. That's right. You know, all of our relations, right? We lift up the glass for you, right? What is it that you need in this moment to make your day fabulous, to make it marvelous, fantastic, spectacular, right? Lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, family. And last but not least, I want to toast the most beautiful, powerful, most inspiring individual in the room, the strongest person we know, right? Want to lift them up, right? This person, I know him for a very long time, great person. We want to give it up to you. That's right, to you, right? Because you are great, fantastic, magnificent, marvelous. Right? We have to start looking at ourselves, right? You a bad mom. Shut your mouth, right? You bad. We talk about you, right? So we lift up the glass to you. We salute and we say Ashe. And with that we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I can't find my glasses no more. All right, family, we gonna go and sip on this a little bit and I'm out of here. People that have answers they want to add to the list, man, inbox me at Gye-Nyame Journey. I'm trying to build up my Gye-Nyame Journey list. Come on now, like and share. I'm trying to get more people on Gye-Nyame Journey as well as Gye-Nyame Journey on the YouTube. Actually, I need to start just focusing all my energies on just the Gye-Nyame Journey pages. All right, family, I'm out. Check one, check two. Okay, it didn't shut down on me.